Hello everyone, this is Ralph, and I am back from vacation. I went to Florida for a week, if you didn't know. And then when I got back, I pulled a muscle in my back, so I've been trying to stretch that a little bit and get recuperated. Well, anyways, this is the tutorial, the fourth tutorial of making the Paracord Easter basket. This is the first one I made that everyone wanted the tutorial made for, so let's get started with that. Last time on the video I ran out of cord, 50 feet, so what I did was I just spliced it together, and then I put a couple stitches in there so it wouldn't come apart, because the Manny method I couldn't figure out how to join two cords together when you couldn't get to the both ends of the I guess it would be the standing cord to attach it to the working cord. So we're still going to continue over, under, over until we come all the way to the outside. You'll want to make sure that you keep this centered as much as possible. So I left off with an under, so I'm going to go over, under, over, under. And like I said before, you can do a few at a time, but once you get further around and your circle gets bigger and bigger, you'll find that you want to do less and less, because it will be harder to keep everything tight. Your basket will be perfect because you will start off with the longer cord, so you won't be able to see this part right here, which you can barely see it. I might try to pull it tight and get it over under that cord that it's on top of right now. But you just continue around until you finish up, and I'll just keep going and going. A couple of people had some different ideas on how to keep the cord from burning as you pull it through, because you'll get burn spots if you pull too fast. I just do it slowly to keep the burn marks from happening, but someone put a straw on their cord. Maybe I need to figure out who did that and give them a shout out, because that was a great idea. I did know, but it's been so long now. I'm sorry that it took me so long to get back to this. I know that it's so close to Easter. I need to hurry up because I still have to make one more basket, and maybe I'll do a video from beginning to end on that basket just in one shot. I had video 3 done before I left for Florida, but the problem was that it was 21 minutes long, and it said on my YouTube on my phone that any video over 15 minutes required you to be, your account to be confirmed or some security purpose. So I couldn't figure out how to do that, so I just decided that I would do it on my personal computer, and so I did that this morning. So hopefully everyone's watching those videos, getting up to speed. Still using my hook, my curved fid that I made. I'll tell you, it works great. It really does. Now you can see I'm just slightly off center here, but what I can do is take a spike, marlin spike, and get that all centered and squared away. Grab my spike here. Need to pull it over this way a little bit, and you can kind of play around with it a little bit. And it also helps if you pull it tighter, and then kind of, you can actually just pull these over a little so it loosens them up to make them more centered. Because no matter what, it won't be perfectly centered because you start on one side, so it's already got one width 4 millimeters where it's going to be off by. So depending on where you start and where you end up, you'll be a little bit off center, but it will be okay. It'll all turn out good, look great. So I'm going to stop the video now, and I'm going to finish this part up, and then I will start the video again.